Hey guys, it's Mia back with another Donnie X Mia series. This is part 2 I'm doing. Freaking sorry I had to do this. Okay, so this one is a cuddle and kisses section. So enjoy. You and Donnie have been dating for 2 years now. Everything went wonderful, and then you were having stress. You're having stress issues, and now you want cuddles from Donnie, but if Donnie was busy, you can't have cuddles, and so you texted Donnie, "Are you busy, D?" Then he replies back. That was quick. "No, babe, I'm not busy. Is there something you need?" "I'm stretching out, and need cuddles." "Oh, okay. Come to my room. I'll give you cuddles." You smiled, and then you went to Donnie's house. Donnie went to the freaking later. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Then you went to Donnie's room, and then Donnie opened his arm, and then you hugged him. And then you kissed Donnie's cheek. And now you two cuddled. Then Donnie asked, "Why you want to cuddle so badly?" "You miss me?" he said in a flirty tone. And then you blushed a lot, like a big red cherry tomato. Big red cherry tomato. Look at butt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just expand my language. I'm sorry. Like a big cherry tomato. And then Donnie smiled. "Shut up, Donnie. It's not that big of a deal. I was having stress issues, and I was worried that you might be busy," you said, slightly worried. "Aw, is my baby worried about me? That I was working and busy instead of cuddling with my girlfriend that I care about?" "Mm-hmm." Donnie gave you a kiss on your forehead. "I love you," he said. "I love you too, Donnie." You sat under his chest. Wait, plastron. If it's straight chest or plastron, I don't even care what happens. I'm sorry, I'm being too loud. I'm sorry. I want to sleep. Okay, be quiet. And you and Donnie cuddled for like 2 minutes, and then you fell asleep. And then now Donnie gave you a peck on your forehead and your face. And then he pulls you closer to his chest plate. And then you still peacefully fell asleep. Then Donnie wrapped your arms around you and rubs your back for comfort. And then he let all your stress go away. Stress go away. And then you smiled under his chin. Dang it. Then Donnie was hugging, and then put the cover on you. Then you both fell asleep into the quietness of his room. You was hugging the plushie that Raph gave to you as a gift for your birthday. And then Donnie hugged you and cuddle you close to him. Then you and Donnie just fell asleep into each other's arms, sleeping. Then a few minutes later, at 6 in the morning, Donnie and you were outside listening and watching the view and listening to birds chirping. And then Donnie gave you a smile in return. Then you gave Donnie a slight peck on his lips. Then he kissed you back. And then you both held hands and cuddled and hugged each other. And you both didn't move but still in each other's arms. Then you smiled under his lashed on. Then he smiled at you. And then he put his chin under your head to give you comfort instead of letting you there being alone. He'd always be there for you on the side when you have stress or having a bad day or getting angry. But you felt warm and fluffy and soft inside. And you didn't want your anger to control you. But you never let that emotion slide. You just felt motionless for Donnie and for the others. Ever since the flashback of you getting bullied by those boys. This was bad and very unexpected. And it's like 4:35 in the morning. I gotta cut this real quick or I'm gonna be in so freaking trouble. Well, Then Donnie gave you a slight peck on your forehead. Then he lifted your chin up. Donnie, what are you doing? You kissed Donnie back, and you wrapped your arms around his neck. Then he pulled you closer and wrapped his arms around your waist. And then you pulled away from each other to catch your breath. And then you two went back to the lair. Then Mikey yelled, "Pizza time!" He said. Now you, Donnie, Mikey, Leo, and Raph are enjoying pizza together. Like a big old family was. Then 20 minutes later, you had to go. And you didn't want to leave, but you gave Donnie a slight peck on his lips. And then you waved goodbye to him. "Bye, Dee," you said. "Bye, Mia. I always text you. Love you." He gave you a slight peck on your forehead. "Love you too, Dee." And then you walked away. And then Donnie sighed. "Hope I'll see her again," he said. "You'll see her again eventually," Leo said. "Thanks, bro." 20 minutes later, the next day, you came to the lair to see if Donnie was working or might be busy or went on a mission with his brothers. But his brothers are not here. So So you saw Donnie working. Hey, Dee, he said. But Donnie said, hey, in a quiet tone. You was confused that he said that in a quiet tone and you hugged him. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just missing Sheldon. Sheldon? You mean the robot son you had? Yes. Oh, I miss Sheldon too. After the shredder fight you had to. Yeah, I know, babe. I know. Ever since you came into my life, you are the most sweet, kind, and loving person I have by my side. And I love you for that. I love you too, Donnie. More than anything I could ever ask for. You gave Donnie a slight peck on his cheek. Then the both of you smiled and hugged. But then you both sat onto the bed and then talked. So Donnie noticed that you've been bullied again. You've been bullied by who? The meanest kid in class. In my class, I think. His name is Richard. Richard? You mean that guy from the school I remembered? I know him. I know he likes girls, but he doesn't like you. He thinks you're ugly. And that was bad. I know, Dee, I know. Then you hugged Donnie. It was horrible, Donnie. Donnie hugged you back. Hey, shh, it's okay. I'm still here for you, okay? Don't cry, okay? Is everything gonna be okay? Okay, if you say so. Thanks, Donnie. You're welcome.